Hey y'all, I just got finished watching the Ultimate Ocho Cinco show with that football player Chad Johnson. He's from New Orleans and he played for the Bengals, I believe, and for Florida. Now I was sitting there watching it and I was noticing how he had Latino women on there, white women on there, and he chose a wide range of selection for them. But when it came to like black women, black females, he only chose about two or three. Now, I wanted to talk about how disappointing that is, how black men in general aren't giving black women a chance to be the right woman for them, to be the right woman for them, where they feel like they have to automatically go outside of their race. Now, is it really hurts me to see that like a black man feels like he has to go outside of his race to find something that he has within his race. And most of the time a black woman is much more stronger than a white woman, much more stronger than much more stronger than a Latino woman or an Asian woman. Put together, we have a lot of strong black women out here. And if you just search for the right one, you're guaranteed to find it. Now, what makes me mad is that he has a baby mama. That is black, might I add. She is a black woman, and they got two or three kids together. And it hurts me to see that he would rather go outside of his race rather than try to mendel the pieces together that he had with his baby mama to make his family whole. But he would rather go outside of his race to date a white woman or a Mexican woman, um, rather than trying to make a better life for his kids. And I'm also very and it's not a race thing. It really is not a race thing because I don't want anybody saying that she's racist and she doesn't like white people, she doesn't like Mexican people. It's not a matter of liking a certain race more than another race because it's, racism is not an issue right now. I'm talking about just being proud that you're black and loving your black people so much that you wouldn't want to date outside of your race. You wouldn't want to extinct your race to the fact that it's not going to be there anymore. It's like you would want a proud black man would want for his life or his family to be carried on to be with the full strength of a black person rather than being with a white person or a Mexican person. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying anything is wrong with dating outside your race or being in an interracial relationship. I'm not disagreeing with that, but I'm just saying, black men, please don't give up on black women. I understand that black women may be difficult to get along with, and but black men are difficult to get along with, so that's not an excuse at all. And I've known my friend, one of my friends have even told me, I know a lot of black men who don't like to date black women. Now, I agree with her on that because I know a lot of black men who don't date black women at all. At all. Now, there is something truly wrong with that. That it's more than what you're saying, it's more than a preference because it's deeper than a preference. Something is within you to make you hate your black race, that you would rather go outside of your race to find love rather than not dating, not even thinking about dating a black woman at all. You came from a black woman. Why wouldn't you want to date a black woman? As much as you love your black mama, why wouldn't you want to date a black woman? You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make sense at all. And I wouldn't say it was a self-hatred thing for black men, but I know it is more than a preference. It definitely is more than a preference because how could you prefer to date outside of your race to find something that you may have in your race that's better, that is better? That just doesn't click in my mind for me. That doesn't click in my mind. And it's not what you call it. Black men are so quick to run towards the white women. Like I hate to say it, but white women are really stealing the black men population. They really are. And black men and women, everybody knows that there's more black women in the world than black men. It's about a 6 to 1% ratio. 6 to 1%. Now, you're telling me that you can't find something out of that 6% ratio, that you have to go outside of your race to find it and still not be satisfied, or be satisfied with the white woman and the black and the Mexican woman rather than a black woman? That doesn't make sense. What is it about black women that is not appealing? Okay, you have white women. They're trying to get booty injections, lip injections. They're trying to have black features. White women are trying to have black features. And you think it's more appealing on them than you think it is on your own black women? I don't know. That just doesn't make sense at all to me, y'all. It really bothers me too. It frustrates me. I get tired of seeing black men, good black men, get thrown out to another race. And I'm tired of seeing them walking around together acting like nothing is wrong. It's, once again, y'all, it's not about racism. It's about loving your black race. Why wouldn't you want to be with the black woman? I don't want to see 20 or 40, 50 years from now the black population slowly deceding, going away. There's no more black people. It's only mixed people. I don't want to see that. I really don't want the world to come to that, because you can already tell that it's happening so fast it's not even funny. Everywhere you look now, you see somebody that's mixed with Mexican and black, Mexican and white, Mexican and Asian. Like, I'm not saying it's wrong, but why don't you want to embrace your culture? Not your culture. Why don't you want to embrace your race to the point where you would want them to populate full black, not no half black or half this and that? Why wouldn't you want to? A proud black person would want to. What is it so appealing that you have to go outside of your race to find something better? And half of the time it's not even better. And this is what is very sickening to me. I see a whole bunch of black males doing this, that they feel like once they become successful in life, once they have reached the point where they feel like they have enough money and feel like they're laid back, instead of getting a black woman who they think that will be so quick to spend their money, be a gold digger and stuff like that, they go hop on a white woman. And by the end of the day, guess who took their money and they left there dead broke? The white woman took their money. So it's like, you gotta learn to trust black women more. I understand that, like, some black women are very difficult to get along with, and some are very just far out. But you're telling me that you can't find one at all, that you really find the necessity and the need for you to go outside of your race to date a white woman, or to go date an Asian person and stuff like that. Like, that doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't. And once again, it is not a race issue. It is not, because I'm not a racist person. It's about a matter of embracing your race and wanting it to continue on. So don't leave comments saying that I'm racist, or that basically that I don't like white people or Mexican people or Asian people, because I love all races equally. I really do. But I'm just tired of seeing black men not trusting or believing in black women anymore. It's really getting to the point where it's like fed up. It's like, you have to be able to trust someone and start somewhere. So why can't you start with your own race? Why? What makes you feel like you can trust somebody outside of your race quicker than trusting somebody within your race? And it's not a matter of saying, oh, you fall in love with people, you can't help it. Yes, you can help who you fall in love with. You choose to give your love to somebody. You choose not to give your love to that person. So it's more than a preference. Now, I'm gonna leave it on that note, I guess. Tell me what y'all think. All right, peace.